This video I'm gonna reveal my almost of the secret. My dog wants to play a ball. Wait guys, this video I'm gonna give you guys my phone number. Is that serious? Oh no. Why this? Every time I start the camera, my nose just starts to irritate me, starts to itch. But it's okay, whatever is like going around. Mercy is my real name. Aadhar card dikhao kya? Hey guys, what is up everybody, and welcome back to my video. So my second sessional exam of whatever, blah blah. So my second sessional exam just wrapped up yesterday, and then I told you guys that once my second sessional exam wrapped up, I will come back to you guys. So here I am. The burden is not yet, half of it, because I still have my final exam coming on. It's from the very 14th of this month, from this September, but I don't know if that date is finalized, but still we have received a notification that we will have our final second sem exam from 14th September. So this video guys, we're just gonna talk and sit, like we're just gonna sit and talk, and you guys would probably get to know more about myself. So yeah, let's do it. Motive of this video is like many of you who have subscribed to my channel just like recently, I guess most of you doesn't know much about myself, like what was my earlier life before Ustm, and like my school life, my real name, my village, hometown, this and that. So this video is gonna give you a little bit more glimpse about myself. So yeah, let's start. I hope this video is gonna be interesting, and I hope that you guys don't feel bored watching me talk. Alright guys, so first of all I'm gonna give you myself a short introduction. My name is Mercy Debbarma. Yes, it's true, because most of the time in Facebook or in Instagram, some people, they ask me like, is Mercy your real name? I don't know what makes them feel like Mercy isn't a real name, because Mercy is my real name. Aadhar card dikhao kya? Aadhar card lao? Wait, abhi laati hu. देखो गाइस, मेरा नाम मर्सी देवर्मा है. Mercy Debbarma. You can see it. I don't know, but my real name is Mercy Debbarma. Okay. So on a serious note, my name is Mercy Debbarma, and I have one sibling, my younger brother, and he is currently now in Guwahati. He is pursuing psychology BA honors, same college, same university with me. And I am the eldest from family, like among siblings, pursuing master degree in English literature, same college my brother in Ustm. My dad works as a range officer in forest department, and then my mom is a housemaker. I am originally from Tripura state, and then I live in a village. My village name is Mandai, West Tripura. So yeah, my mom is from Kuwait, and then my dad is from Mandai. So my mom and dad, they married, and then I'm born here in this village in Mandai, and then I grown up here. So yeah, my real name is Mercy Debbarma again. After that, let's talk about my school life. My school life, where I studied, or my high school, this and that. My nursery, like KG1, KG2, like kindergarten, I did that on a village school, nursery school, and then in class 1 and 2 I went to school name that is Yakli Academic School, and that is on Kumlo. And yes, I did class 1 and class 2, and I'm revealing my very own secret now. I dropped out on class 2. Because in hostel, obviously no one is there to take care. We will do things like the way we wanted, and obviously I was a very small kid. I don't know how to take care of myself, how to study, and then it's my first time living in hostel. Funny enough, it seems that I was a very stubborn and naughty child, and then I never listened to my mom. I used to be out from home like whole time, like playing, and then I was a very naughty and stubborn kid, it seems. So that is why my mom and dad adopted an idea of like sending me to the hostel, to the boarding school, and then they thought like it's gonna work, it's gonna bring me to the right track. So that's why I happened to go to the hostel, and then I spent, I guess, 1.5 years or 2 years living in hostel. I don't know how to calculate that. So yes, and then I dropped out, and then my mom and dad thinks that's a very bad idea. Let's not continue her life in hostel, because otherwise she's gonna mess it out. So yes, and then after dropping out in class 2, they took me out from the hostel and then my life in St. Paul school started. So the rest of my schooling I did in St. Paul school in Agartala city. So St. Paul school is kind of like a very famous school in Tripura. St. Paul school, Holy Cross, Don Bosco, they are kind of like a little bit well-known school. Although all the colleges are the best in Tripura, but I'm just saying my kind of idea that I have had. So yeah, St. Paul school, and then it is an IC board, and then I took an admission on class 2 there, and then class 2 to class 12 high school, everything, I did everything there. And then yeah, it was quite fine, it was quite nice. St. Paul school was a second home to me, and it's nice. And then if I have some photos of me of my St. Paul school days, I will obviously share some photos in front of me or in this side or that side, whatever, but I'll just share it if I have it, but I have to search before that. So talking about my St. Paul school life, it is not that bad, but I'm trying, okay, in this vlog, in this video, I'm gonna almost reveal almost of the secret that I experienced in my life. Okay, so yeah, if you are gonna listen to this video, you are lucky enough to know me very well about my life. So just don't feel bored and watch me talk. So in my school, nothing bad has happened especially, but I would say that I was a very self-conscious person. I never have had confident, although now I don't have confident that much, but still it's like compared to my school days life, it is like 80% confident I have now. But sometimes we tend to lose our confidence, like sometimes we feel low-key, but still now I am capable of of putting myself together and then bring my confidence back in my own way. But obviously that time I'm still small, I'm not that mature enough to understand myself, to put myself together. But I'll just say one story of my school life. I think I was in class 6 at that time, and then I think that was the time while Facebook used to be very very popular, very trendy, like how Instagram is very popular now. So while I was class 6, I can very much remember that Facebook are also very much on trend at that time. So I also have a Facebook account, although I don't use much, but I do have Facebook account. And then yeah, once I wrote a quote with a caption below my picture saying that I love myself. And then I don't know what my classmate, I'm not throwing shade to anybody here, but I'm just sharing a part of my life, because I haven't get any chance to tell a story of myself, like how I felt at that moment. I really felt bad, but there's nobody to listen, and I have nobody to ask me about it. So now as I have a YouTube channel, and as I have a wonderful person, you all guys, I feel secure that I can disclose it now. So I don't know what is so bad with that caption, I love myself. Next day I went to the school, and then I found everybody was like trolling at me. They were like teasing me with that caption. Oh, I love myself, really? Oh, I love myself. Like everybody, they were like, just if I look that side, group of people will be like, oh, I love myself, really? They were like teasing me with my caption that I posted earlier day on Facebook. And then if I look again the another side, again there will be a group of boys or people taunting me like, oh, I love myself, it seems, this and that. So I was like, I love myself, really? What is so bad in that? I love myself. Is it bad to love your own self? I was like that for a moment, and then I felt so bad at that time. And honestly, I'm not making a story. I know some of you, my classmates, if you're watching my vlog, you guys could obviously would remember. I don't know if you guys would remember, but yeah. And then I went back after the school. I went to home, and then I deleted that post. I felt so bad, and since after that I really don't have any self-confidence anymore. I used to have confidence. Okay, I used to think that like I'm, obviously all of us are beautiful. I think that I'm good, I'm a beautiful person. I also think like that. But after, posting that picture with that caption, I love myself, and the next day after getting this, this teasing and all that, I really felt down at that moment. And then I thought like, oh, I guess who are the only popular in school, who gets the most attention in school, I think they are the only beautiful person. I started to think like that. So after that, my self-confidence really went bad, and I don't feel like, I don't feel confidence standing in the class and answering the teachers. And then I don't feel like going in front of my classmates in the classroom, and then do the classwork when teacher asks me to do. I really feel shy, and then I don't have that confidence anymore, because I'm not shading anyone again, but there is always in school, there is always a group of people or a group of gang, who are very well known in the school and very famous, popular. Like all the teachers knows their name, and then all the school people know their name. So yeah, that kind of group is everywhere in all the school, like in every school. So I used to think that, oh, apart from that group, outside of that group, I guess all of the students, all of the people in this school are ugly, are not good enough, and isn't special. I started to think like it's just part of my opinion. I'm not like shading to anyone else here. I'm just sharing a part of my story, like how I felt it, okay? And then I started to think like that I'm not special, I'm not beautiful, this and that. And then I used to think like, oh, they're so lucky to have that kind of group. All the teachers knows their name, all the school student knows their name, they're so beautiful. I started to think like that. Although all of us are beautiful, we shouldn't doubt ourselves, right? So yeah, that was all about it. And then someday we're gonna talk about my school life. So the video is gonna be very long, and then we will jump onto the next topic, and that is, yes, I passed out with a good marks, of course, in class 12 as well. And then I since small time I wanted to be a dancer and a lawyer advocate. I don't know why. I don't even know the exact meaning of a lawyer or an advocate, but I really loved to be a lawyer. So after class 12, I decided to go to Bangalore, and then Bishop Cotton Women Christian Law College. I took admission in that college, and then yes, everything was good, everything was fine. But again, from outside of notice, you will face a slight disadvantages. You will face a little bit of criticism of your looks and all, and then we're not gonna talk about it again. And then yes, everything was going good. My law studies were going good, and I think I've been there for like 1 year. I couldn't adjust, maybe the food, or I don't know, the weather, I don't know, I just can't adjust the environment. It's not like I don't enjoy the food. I love the food. I love masala dosa, I love idli, I love everything South Indian. I'm just a foodie, I love everything. So I don't know why I couldn't adjust there. And then I adopted an idea of quitting my law study. I don't know, my mental is not stable at all at that time. I don't really like to be there in Bangalore anymore. I don't know why, what happened at that moment with me, but I just don't feel right anymore to be there. And then I talked to my parents, and then we decided that okay, it's fine, if you want to pursue something else, then you can pursue. And then after that, I decided that I will for now I will choose to pursue English honors. And then after that, if my age makes sense, or if I have any time or so, I will go back to law studying and all that. And then I flew back on 2018 to Guwahati, and then I took admission in Province College. Province College. But I took admission from second sem, it seems. Second semester. And my first semester, I have to sit for that exam as a back paper, along with third semester. I hope you guys got my point. And then yes, all things went good. I started to love Guwahati. I started to enjoying it, and my childhood friends was also obviously with me there to take care of me, to show me around the places, despite being new in Guwahati. And Obviously you know her. Her name is Shari. You have seen her probably in my earlier vlogs and all. She's also from St. Paul's. What? St. Paul's, born and brought up in Tripura. So yeah, she's been there to show me around, take me around, and then pretty much everything went fine. I passed out from Province College, and not pass exactly. It doesn't sound so simple at that. I got an absent on one of the semester's exam paper, and then I have to figure out that, and my 1 year got lost, and it's like I dropped out again 1 year. And then after that, you know, that whole year, it was on 2019, I guess. Yes, 2019 I was supposed to do my my MA course. I was supposed to take admission, but because of that one particular paper which I got absent, I have to wait for another year to sit for, to reappear for that exam. And then in between that, I don't want to sit idly, and then I also don't want to come back in Tripura, because again, if I come here, obviously it is nice to be with family, to be with my dog and all that, but at the same time I will also again feel demotivated. I will feel lonely, and then I will see statuses of my friends going to college, and I will just simply sit here without doing nothing, and I'll feel bad again about myself. So I thought, like, I'll just remain here in Guwahati, and I'll just do some activities, do some things for experiences. And then I thought to do some part-time job, and yes, it was a very nice experience again. And I will again paste a picture of my that part-time job का दिन था, जब जो भी था वो मैं फोटो यहाँ पे पेस्ट करूँगी. तो अच्छा था. I work as a sales girl, and then I got to learn lot of new things, to work as a cashier, and then to make a bill. Although it sounds easy, but it is not that easy. There used to be 20-50 of customers at the same time in that store, and then some of them, they will want to pay bill, and sometimes the salesperson just get short. Like, some salesperson used to be absent, and like only 3 people will be there to handle the whole store, to handle the whole customer, to attend the customers, to show them clothes, to show them new arrivals of clothing and all. And then at the same time you have to make their bills and all. So it doesn't sound easy, and my life was pretty much busy. Wow, busy. Yes, my life was pretty much busy at that time. And then I don't feel really low-key. I don't feel bad, because my rest of the friends, they're doing their MA, and then I'm just doing part-time. I don't feel really bad. I feel really good that everything happens for my own good. Although I drop out 1 year, at least I did something useful. At least I got to learn how to earn a money, at least, even though it isn't a government job or so. At least I earned something. So yes, I do shopping for my own self, and then yeah, I felt good. And then it was a good experience over and out. And then 2020 came, and then yes, 2020 I took an admission, and 2020 was the day, I think on July or August, I don't remember exactly, we got our BA result, also including the student who reappeared the exam, whose result or like whose paper were absent or back or whatever. So yes, I got my exam result as well. So thankful to God, I passed, I graduated. And then I was very much nervous, pretty much nervous. I was like, number kam bhi chalega, lekin I don't want absent or back, not anymore in this time. I seriously don't want, because I damn want to do master's degree. So I think भगवान ने मेरी सुन ली. तो नंबर इतना खराब भी नहीं था, बुरा भी नहीं था, अच्छा ही था. I got 6 point or something. It is an averagely good. It is not that wow letter mark wala good, but I'm still like satisfied. Okay. And then yeah, I passed out. And then I wanted to go abroad from Guwahati. Like, I wanted to go on Delhi. That was my another option, but I don't know why I got emotionally, physically attached with Guwahati. I just love Guwahati. Even now I miss Guwahati. And then I feel like Guwahati is my own state. I feel like Guwahati is my own place. I felt it like that. I feel like just like how I feel for Tripura, I started to feel for Guwahati as well. And then yeah, I was thinking for Guwahati, from Pune as well, to go, almost to go in Delhi, almost to contact some of my friends who were there pursuing their courses. But at last I thought like, just for 2 years I will spend my life in Guwahati, because already I have known so much about, you know, the places, the area in here in Guwahati. So it's like a home, and then again you will go to the new place, and then you will feel difficult to adapt the lifestyle, to adapt the timings and all that, everything, like everything will be again fine. And then so as Guwahati is already well known to me, it will be very easier again to come and go, to do the admission process and stuff. So that's why I thought like, chalo, I will stay here in Guwahati for 2 years. अगर बाद में future में PhD करूँगी, वो सब करूँगी, तो I will think about it to go abroad. So yeah, we'll talk about it later again. So that is how my life in USTM, how my entry in USTM happens to be. So I discovered about USTM on 2019. I don't know, I'm stupid enough not to know about it. If I know about USTM earlier, maybe I would have obviously, you know, joined USTM. But you know, हर यूनिवर्सिटी का, हर कॉलेज का एक advantages और disadvantages side होता है. I'm not saying like USTM is heaven, it's paradise. Although over and out, it's a good university, I would say that. Although like बहुत pressure होता है study का, faculty लोग थोड़ा बहुत strict होता है, but again it is for our own benefit, because if they're gonna train us now, it's gonna be for our own benefit. We will have, you know, very easy to face any kind of situation in life later on in our future. So over and out, it is a good university. I won't say that it is bad. It is good university, because just because it's online, like we didn't get to know much more in deeper about it. And then only 3 months I got to attend an offline class, and then the second wave again came back, and then we have to turn in online classes again. But if it is offline, you know, everything would be so nice again, because you know, even in our life as well, when we, you know the person through online, it is not that enough, because you know, knowing, you know, person to person is much more different than knowing in online. Okay, I really enjoyed those 3 months in my life in USTM college. I really loved it. And then the university is beautiful, of course, and you guys must have also seen my vlog in USTM. And then if the college university reopen again, I'm looking forward to do a many vlogs again in USTM. So yeah, that's all about it. And then थोड़ा बहुत chit chat कर लिया, and it's fun. I hope you guys don't feel bored watching me talk for almost 20 minutes or so. And then yeah, we'll talk about life again, school life again in another part. Only if you guys are interested. You can feel free to talk about you know, that we feel bored to watch you talk. You can feel free to comment that. Then only I can improve myself, right? That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for, if you are still watching, if 1 or 2 person are watching, thank you so much for staying up till here and watching me talk. And yeah, I don't mind if 5 or 2 people watch me till the very end, because कोई तो हो जो मुझे सुन रहा है, जो who is watching. So yeah, that's all about it. Yeah, no places to go much out, no plans is being made. So थोड़ा बहुत ऐसे हम लोग बातें शातें करके, you know, हमारा bonding अच्छे करेंगे. तो that's all about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.